Hey, I'm Ethan. I'm a pharmacist, and I get asked all the time, Ethan, what is the best multivitamin out there? Which one should I take? Unfortunately, it's not that easy to just point to one, and let's talk about it. First question I would ask back is, why do you think you need a multivitamin? Is there some sort of deficiency in your diet? Or were you recommended to take a multivitamin by a healthcare professional? Perhaps are you taking medications that might impair absorption of some vitamins and minerals? If your self assessment says, I think my diet's just really, really bad, or I hate vegetables, or you name it, I'd recommend seeing if you can reach out to your local public health unit and see if you can talk to a dietitian. They will have way more answers or solutions about diet than a pharmacist or a doctor may have. If your self assessment says, well, I just feel tired all the time, my iron must be low, well, then in that case, I would recommend you go see your doctor or your pharmacist if they can order lab results. And let's actually see, what is your iron level? What is your hemoglobin? What is your calcium level? Those things that we can actually check and see the numbers to see if you're lacking in those particular vitamins or minerals. If your iron or calcium levels are low, you might not actually need a multivitamin, but you may need specifically an iron or a calcium pill, as the iron and calcium doses that are in multivitamins are usually way lower than what they need to be for that type of supplementation. Same would go for something like B12. If you're taking medication that impair the absorption of B12, you may need specifically a B12 supplement with a higher dose. But let's say you've got all that figured out and you just go, look, I want a once a day multivitamin. Which one do I pick? There's like 100 on the shelf. In that case, I think it really just comes down to preference. Do you want a chewable, citrusy, nice flavored, easy to take one? Or do you not care and just like a horse pill, boom, it's down? Other thing would be, what's your budget? So, for example, look at this Jameson, 100% complete, apparently, adult multivitamin. It's a citrus, chewable, once a day. Pretty cool, pretty tasty. But you'll see only 80 tablets. And last I remembered on the shelf, this was like $25, something around there, for an 80-day supply. Now, let's compare to something like this Kirkland